Thanksgiving Day game against the Green Bay Packers is here. Hey, welcome to the channel. My name is Jay. Thank you for hanging out. Lions, Packers tomorrow for Thanksgiving Day. Crazy, think of that last year. It was Lions, Bills. I was at that game. It was a ton of fun. And then this year, here we are taking on a 4-6 Packer squad. Lions sitting at 8-2, top of the division, number 2 overall in the NFC. What a wild, fun time to be a Lions fan, is it not? Hey, coming into this game, man, I think the boys are amped. I don't think you have such an incredible comeback win against the Bears and then you waltz into this week ill-prepared or simply not going to win. Like, I look at this game, and I know some people, first of all, I'm just going to say this. For anybody at the game who booed Jared Goff, are you kidding me? Look, man, dude had a bad game, period. That's fine. But to boo him, grow up. It's as simple as that. I'm not worried about Goff. Yes, there were 3 picks, should have been 4. Only one of them really falls onto him as an egregious throw. The other 2, Sam Laporta got chip blocked, and it was a dime for what would have been wide open Sam Laporta, followed by the other one gets tipped. To sit there and boo the man who has led us to 8-2, the man who led us almost to that incredible would have been playoff run last year, you're shot. You're shot. Jared Goff has done a phenomenal job. Yes, it was a bad week. That's acceptable. The Lions still come back. He finds a way to win it with those 2 drives at the end and the stop by the defense. So to boo Jared Goff, get off your high horse. Dude has done incredible things for us, leading us to where we are. And I love his response in the presser where he was like, oh, they booed me? And it's like, he didn't know about it until later. So anyways, if you're going to sit there and boo him, get over it, okay? Don't be a fair weather fan. Goff has done phenomenal and is a top-tier quarterback, and what he is doing with the Lions is it's incredible. So calm down. Coming into this game, truly, I think the most pivotal aspect to it all is just going to be our running back duo. The sledgehammer between Montgomery and Jahmyr Gibbs. Lions last week against Chicago. Chicago was ranked, I believe, going into that game, 1st overall run defense. Now they've slipped to 2nd overall run defense. And the Lions collectively, between both Gibbs and Monty, put up 112 yards on the ground. The Packers' run defense is in the bottom 5 in the NFL. They are ranked 28th, I believe. Yep, simple math. Look at that. They're ranked 28th overall in the NFL at stopping the run. If I were you, I'm going to be taking the over on both Monty and Gibbs. I think we're going to have a heyday on the ground. And if that can get established right off the bat, I don't think there's any stopping this Lions offense. I think it's going to be a great game for Jared Goff to, look, you throw 3 picks. Obviously, that's going to shake the momentum and the confidence a little bit, or you would think it would. You see what he's able to do. He has no problem pulling punches at the end of the game on that drive. I think this is going to be a great game to get Goff back on his feet after what was a tough week. But the run game will be everything. That is what will be pivotal coming into this week. Packers' run defense is bad. Let's get the boys marching up front early right off the bat. Get Gibbs going. Gibbs and Monty are at this point splitting reps. Both guys splitting reps here at Thanksgiving Day weekend. Excited to see what the run game does. Again, I really think that comeback win against Chicago sparks the boys in the right direction. Some people might think, they're going to be super tired. You're beat down. Defensively, yeah, the defense was on the field way too long. You look at the time of possession, 40 minutes for Chicago, 20 minutes for us. That's no good. That's no bueno right there. However, I think having such an incredible comeback win, those are the games that good teams win. How many times over the last 25 years have you and I sat on the couch watching that game or listened to it or whatever, and the Lions were the Chicago Bears in that situation? The team, you're winning. You've got 3.5 minutes left. You're like, we're up by 12. There's no way we could blow this one. And then you do. And we have always been on the other side of that. And now this Lions team is the type of team that says, okay, we put ourselves in a bad spot. Let's find a way to get out of it. Good teams win those games. Better teams are not in that situation, but good teams find a way to win it. The boys rally. I think you come off of that rally, home field advantage against Green Bay on Thanksgiving Day game or Thanksgiving Day. The stadium is going to be electric. I think the boys find a way to dominate this game. Absolutely dominate this game. I'm going 27-20 Lions. What do you guys think? I'm amped. From what I understand, C.J. Gardner-Johnson's getting closer to coming back. Obviously, he was ripping Justin Fields a little bit. So hopefully we're seeing him back into the next. I mean, it would be great after maybe Denver, December 17th would be interesting. I will be at that game. Very excited to be there. I'm hoping we clinch the division at that point. If we keep winning out and Minnesota starts sliding, Lions could clinch the division before we even see Minnesota with that Denver game. I'd love to be at this stadium when that happens. But hey, man, drop your score prediction down below. Lions take it on the Packers after embarrassing them week 4. Let's get it here, Thanksgiving Day game. Let's establish the dominance of the NFC North. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what the score is going to be. And hey, have a happy Thanksgiving. I got to go bake a pie. Pumpkin. Paleo crust. It's not the easiest thing to do, but I found a really good recipe, man. Just make sure you throw that little X in the center of the dough or else it's going to bubble up. You got to cut that, let the air through. Just a thought. Just something that you should think about. Why don't you happy Thanksgiving.